Welcome to Psycho Killer. You control the action and make the decisions using the cursor keys and the fire button. Simply move the pointer and press to select. Try it now. Well done! When the arrow pointer changes to an hourglass, the CD is busy. Please wait for the arrow to return before selecting. On screen, you will be shown what your character can see, like this. To turn around, select the left or right arrows in the bottom corner of the screen. Well done! Selecting the upper arrow moves you forward through the landscape ahead. Well done! You can also interact with parts of the picture directly. Doors can be opened by selecting them. Objects taken at the touch of a button. Don't be afraid to try selecting different things. If nothing happens, then it's probably not important. Generally, you only need to interact with still frames. However, be ready to react in certain fight sequences. Remember, you can return to this tutorial at any time by pressing the B key. We will end with a summary. Best of luck!
October was cold. The sun brought light but no warmth, and an east wind chilled the countryside. I was driving along a quiet country lane. Suddenly, from a brief patch of mist, a car loomed up ahead of me, completely blocking the road. I had to stab quickly at the brakes. Phew, that was too close. Nothing of any use in the glove box. My old RAC book. I wish I'd renewed my membership. A book of town centre maps. Not much use in the country. Stupid place to leave a car blocking the road like that. Oh, sugar. What is this? She's obviously in trouble. How can I help her? That sign hadn't been there when I drove up here earlier. I decided to head back to the car. I set off across the fields. I walked for some time, coming eventually to a small stream. Ouch! Thorns! I'm not going to get through here. Sugar! It's him! Eat my Reeboks, freak face. That showed him. Oh, he's dropped his machete. I took the machete with me and continued on into the trees. He had something in his hand. It was a petrol bomb. I made him drop the bomb, but the machete slipped from my hand. The flames were too fierce to retrieve it, so I ran. I headed down towards what looked to be a road. Thank goodness, I can follow this road back to the nearest village. I wonder what that psycho's doing now.
Time for a change of style.
After running for some time, I came to a small countryside station. I had to think quickly because I was sure he was right behind me. According to the timetable board, the next train would be from the near side platform. I made my way down to the platform. I saw him coming down the steps towards me. I knew what I had to do. I leapt from the platform, across the track and scrambled up into the trees. Reaching the top of the rise, I came to a small lake. There was somebody over there, straight ahead of me across the lake. I had to make a run for it, but which way? I rushed back over the ridge and managed to lose him in the trees. I found a path and sprinted onwards. I wondered what the maniac was doing at this moment.
Morgan? Yes? Are you too weak to kill? No.
I'm not going in there. It wasn't much of a weapon, but it might come in handy. I made my way down onto the jetty. The killer left his victim and turned his attention to me. Success! I was the hero, not the victim. Though they never did find his body. Walking back across an open field, I had nowhere to run when he found me. I turned to go down to the stream, and didn't see the figure emerge from under the bridge until it was too late. Oh, please don't kill me.
Time to die. This'll warm you up. Hang up. forever.
I started to walk down the platform, but turned when I heard him. I walked along the platform, under the railway bridge, to my death. I went to climb the steps, but he was there.
All things must come to an end.
As I climbed the first steps, a hand lunged out and pulled me over.
Never stab a man when he's down.
Unarmed, I charged ahead to face him.
Nice spot for a killing.
I spun round to my left, out from under the trees and onto a muddy path. Suddenly, I slipped.
Meet your maker.
I made my way down onto the jetty.
Prepare.